Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion. Yeah. One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. Conor McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so all eyes are on KHABIB Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is KHABIB Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. KHABIB Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of KHABIB Nurmagomedov tonight. KHABIB Nurmagomedov set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, KHABIB the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go. Round 1, KHABIB Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. How soon do you think your teammate KHABIB shoots here in this one?
It'll be right away. In the first fight, less than a minute, KHABIB was in on his legs. I believe that's the same approach that he needs to take right now.
Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of KHABIB Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Early action here in round 1, and a nice front kick there by the kickboxer. That seemed to back the wrestler up a little bit.
Yeah, and that reaction tells me that the kickboxer needs to do it again, because it seems as though the wrestler is now going to accept fighting at this range, and that will allow for him to land more and more of these beautiful kicks.
Short uppercut in the clinch by McGregor.
Lands a quick jab.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, few fighters manage distance as that's toward the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Nice entry there, and able to finish. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Got his guard pass.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Holding on to the submission attempt here.
This is it. This has to be the end. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Khabib's in half guard. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
The ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control there.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Round two is here. KHABIB NURMAGOMEDOV and CONOR McGregor. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter and the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Khabib's in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov. And just misses with that big right hand. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Khabib's back to the side control now. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, closed guard now. McGregor gets back up again. Flipped him with the jab. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Oh, my goodness.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to the feet now.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He passes to half guard. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
20 seconds left. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Straight punch, that is useful. That's the biggest he's shown thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Misses with the right hand.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Khabib's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
This is tight.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. McGregor's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. McGregor going for the leg kick, he misses. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt wrapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by McGregor. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, there you go. Yep, right there.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, makes a big clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. He passes to half.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Getting him out here. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Under 20 seconds now to go. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Straight punch. Useful. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Conor. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively. This fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight. Oh, nice.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him and Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, it just knocked him out of his shoe. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting out?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his...
Unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, KHABIB Nurmagomedov.
All right, so KHABIB Nurmagomedov